Welcome back everyone to yet another episode of my Lego Racers Nostalgia. As always, today we are going to challenge this new champion, who is like a bad guy archaeologist with a monocle, so he's probably quite rich. He's just a typical bad guy archaeologist. And also, as always, we are going to look at the bricks we have unlocked by defeating the Indiana Jones guy, the Johnny Thunder, I think was his name. So let's look at those bricks and then challenge this guy and find out his true name. I would like to apologize, now I remembered it. I would like to apologize for at least one thing, and that is that my sentences might not be okay. The tooltips are here again. That the sentences might not be perfect just because I talk a lot of German, and then I kind of get confused in what language I'm speaking right now, and the order of words in sentences, I use it wrongly. This sentence was really weird. I might use good words, but on bad places in my sentences in English, just because I'm used to talking in German. That's what I wanted to say. So let's look at the bricks finally. This is just an angled brick with kind of light grayish, yellowish, like sand color, and this is like a Egyptian or something. The details are really bad because the game is old, so that's probably some hieroglyphs. And by the way, tooltips. This is well maybe, or is a map? It's a map. This is like a stone. This is like there's some dials and stuff, so that's probably some control panel of a plane or something. This is like a pyramid top brick, a camera, a Scorpio, then like a front and back lights. This is front lights and that's back lights, I guess. Like a pickaxe holder. This is like a angled tooth with an eye, so that's might be in the front of some car. This is definitely in the front of a car. Then this is like I have no idea what this could be. No idea. This is like a box. This is like a windshield. This is like a diamond or a gem of some kind. Diamonds are not red, so it could be a ruby. Or diamonds, okay, there are pink diamonds, I think, so red, well, I don't know. Diamonds are generally white in Minecraft, turquoise, but they're white or clear. So, doesn't matter. This is not a geology lesson, even though this guy could be a geologist as well, but the digging would be quite hard with his hook hand. So let's challenge him, and his name is Baron von Baron. Okay, so it's the tracks. Oh, the snow track, I love it. I suppose. Well, let's look at this. Here we have the tribesman track, the castle, the snow, and the Inca track. So this guy had the same tracks as the first guy, okay, let's call them by names because they have names. So Johnny Thunder had the same tracks as Captain Redbeard, but they were mirrored and in the other order, so they were from the last track to the first, because this was the first track, the pirate one or the port one was the first track when we raced against Redbeard, but it was the last when we raced against Johnny Thunder. So I guess it's going to be the same case with him, and we are going to have the same tracks as with King Kahuka, that's his name, I remembered. but they are probably also going to be mirrored and in the other order, but I forgot the order now, so it doesn't matter. That's just my hypothesis. We are going to figure it out, and hopefully my speech is going to be much more coherent. Ah, so it is you, a Baron von Baron, shall race you. He's German, and I shall win. Win. He's German. It is... They're making fun of German. I said it last time. So we know that there is a shortcut behind this waterfall, and the track is indeed mirrored because the waterfall was on the... Whoa. It was on the left side previously. I'm not doing that well now. Let's crush him. I might get shot because I left the brick there. I feel like I'm getting shot. Let's get the white brick. Okay, I didn't get shot, but someone did. Yeah, last time I wasn't talking about that I'm bad with counting, and by that I mean I kind of... Whoa! I dodged the lightning. That was close, kind of. So, and by that I mean that I think, or it happens to me while I'm playing this game, that for example now it's lap number 2. I can see it on the upper right corner of the screen, but I just don't look there that often. Now I do because I'm talking about it. But it happened to me multiple times during this Let's Play Nostalgia that I thought it was already the third lap, and that it was already the third lap, but it wasn't. And I was either surprised because I didn't lose even though I thought the race was already over, or I was surprised because I didn't win because I thought the race was already over. So that's what I wanted to talk about last time. That's at least one of the things I wanted to talk about last time. I don't remember the others now, but we might get to them. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, perfect. Okay, we have the left weapon of some kind. I would much prefer the boost. It's kind of confusing when you have to race in the opposite directions, even though you know it's in the opposite directions. The map looks totally different. I feel like it does, at least. So, shield myself because he might, yeah, exactly. Got a weapon. He shot at me, but luckily I had a shield, so it's alright. Oh, I can't lose this track because it's my favorite. No, okay, this is really bad. I have to get a green break. Or I could try to get him shot down, but there is a lot of cures, and even though these missiles are supposed to be homing, are supposed to home at the target, I don't believe them that much. But I am unable to get a green break. I did get it though. So that was quite close. Okay, I don't have enough. Okay. Oh man, no, 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 no. You are going down. This wasn't good. So, okay. he was second once, I was second once, that means we both have 50 points. And I'm first just because I am the player. And I'm always first if you have the same amount of points. Wait, have we figured out where the shortcut in this track is, or no? I don't think so. I don't remember if we figured it out, so I guess we didn't. Or no, it was like a left turn somewhere, because the grass here. So let's. I just don't want to run into a wall, just like the last time. Ooh, this was really good. Because when I shot him, when you get shot and you had a white brick collected, you, or more than one, but at least when you had at least one white brick, there are 3 white bricks there, I didn't know that. So, when you have at least one white brick collected, and you get shot, you drop it. You drop it. So, I shot him. Well, you saw it, but I'm going to say it anyway, even though it's already quite old now. So, trapped. No, 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 no. You are not going to be first. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. Get away from me. You are not being first today. So, I shot him with the grapple, I think it was, or something, I'm not sure now, I forgot already. But I shot him, he dropped a white brick, I collected it with a green brick as well, because they were almost on the same spot, and I got the green boost, that was nice. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, better than nothing. Okay. So, Baron von Baron, here is shortcut, right? I'm not going the wrong way. I'm not going the wrong way. Shield, so... Oh no, shielded it. Wasn't a good idea. But wait, I was first twice, right? And he was first once, I was second once. So in theory I don't have to be first, I just have to be second at best. Why is he always having the shields? He's collecting all the bricks, and there are no green bricks. I didn't like this track. Oh. See, now it happened to me. I thought it was already the last round, but it wasn't. And I thought I was second already, but I wasn't. So... whack him with traps. Okay, first. Oh, sorry I wasn't talking, I was being focused. I was trying to focus on what I was doing during the race. But we won, and that's the important thing, because now we unlocked another champion, and I think it's the Martian girl I mentioned when we raced against Basil, the Bat Lord, the Batman guy. So Baron von Baron. I feel like your car is going to be really similar to the one John Thunder had. Congratulations, you have won Baron von Baron's car set. Yeah, congratulations. You have unlocked a new circuit. Yeah, that's her. I think it's a she because he has. I think it's a she because he has. No, I think it's a she because she has lips orange. It's either a lipstick or it's just lips, but she has lips, so I think it's a she. She's a she. Okay. She kind of hides in the background because the background is blue and she's blue as well. Okay, that's her. I didn't manage to defeat her when I was playing this game. So this is the furthest I have ever gotten, I think. I think because, well, Johnny Thunder was just like Redbeard, but the other way around. The tracks were mirrored. Baron von Baron was just like, what's his name? King Kahuka, this guy. We are looking at right now. So, but it was just mirrored, and the tracks were from, well, back to front. So I guess that she, the alien girl, is going to be just like Basil the Batlord, and that might be why I had so many troubles defeating her, because I had troubles defeating him. And if her tracks are just the same, but the other way around, it's, well, obvious that I'm going to have some troubles defeating her because I hate those tracks, because they were hard. And the reason why they were hard, I think, now, is that they didn't contain that many boosters. I know it's I think at least that it's random what color the bricks that spawn are. Maybe at the beginning of the level it's preset, but then after you collect them, a brick of random color will respawn on the same spot. So if you don't collect the green bricks, if there are not that many green bricks, you are going to have a harder time, because the opponents, I feel like they don't really collect them. Or maybe sometimes, but not that often. The Baron for Baron, for example, collected a ton of blue bricks with a ton of white bricks. I'm not sure what the yellow shield, what tier it is, but I think if you have a blue and a white brick, it's a green shield, and when you have two white bricks, it's a yellow shield. Because with three white bricks, it's definitely red shield, and with one it's blue. But I'm not sure about the order in which green and yellow goes. So he collected a ton of white and blue bricks, and he was almost always shielded. I was kind of surprised that I managed to get some of those shots at the end. So, yeah, and on the tracks, when we raced against Basil, there were not many green bricks. And as you might have seen, I am not that skilled with driving this game. I'm not going to blame the game, even though I don't think the controls are perfect, but I think they are really... Well, okay, I will say it. I think the controls are really good, or... Like, I don't think that this game, even though it's really old, is bad. So that means it's that I'm stupid and I can't drive. That's the reason why I can't manage to. That's the reason why I can't manage, or why I hit the walls sometimes, or a lot. let's say like that. Sometimes it's a lot. I do hit the walls a lot. So when I do it, and I totally forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I hit the walls a lot. Yeah, I know that. There are not so many green bricks, and when I hit the walls a lot, it slows me down. So I'm unable to catch up to the first racers, and I end up being lost. So that's about it for this episode. I will see you next time, tomorrow or sometime next time. I hope we are going to challenge the Martian girl. And well, if you have any questions, as always, just post them in the comments, and I will try to answer them. And I hope to see you next time. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I might have already said that, but well, doesn't matter. Bye.